The notification lit up my phone at 1:17 a.m. Not a call, not a missed call, a single message from her best friend. I was still wearing the same jacket from earlier, the one that smelled faintly of her perfume and cheap wine. I hadn't taken it off. I hadn't moved much at all since I left that bar without another word. My smile from earlier still felt glued to my face, stiff and artificial, like a mask I forgot how to remove. I stared at the screen. "Hey, I don't know if I should be telling you this, but I think you deserve to know." My thumb hovered. My heartbeat didn't change. That scared me more than the message. Outside, the city hummed. Inside, something quiet and heavy shifted into place. Not anger, not sadness, alignment. I typed nothing back. I didn't need to rush. Whatever this was, it had already been waiting a long time to be seen. I leaned back, closed my eyes, and the laughter from earlier replayed in perfect clarity. Her laugh, sharp, public, weaponized. "You really think I'd ever introduce you to my parents?" she'd said, glass raised, friends leaning in. "Don't be cute." They laughed with her. I smiled for her and said calmly, "Don't worry, you won't have to." Then I stood up, walked out, didn't look back. Now, hours later, her best friend's typing bubble appeared, disappeared, appeared again, and with it, the first crack in a story I'd been living inside without realizing it. She sent a screenshot, a group chat, not mine. Inside it, my name wasn't written like a person. It was written like a joke, a placeholder, a phase. "He's safe," my girlfriend had typed. "He doesn't ask questions." I felt something then. Not pain, precision. I thought back over the months, the careful distance, the way I was never in photos, never met family, never included when the future was mentioned. I'd told myself it was cultural, timing, stress, all the usual lies we tell ourselves when the truth feels inconvenient. The messages kept coming. Her parents already knew someone else, someone older, someone serious, someone she'd been with for years. I wasn't a secret because she was private. I was a secret because I was temporary. I didn't confront her. I didn't spiral. I didn't drink. I didn't even reply to her best friend right away. Instead, I opened my laptop. I looked at dates, locations, overlapping weekends. I pulled phone records she'd forgotten I had access to, patterns hidden in plain sight, long calls that never happened when she was with me, missed calls she said were spam. I watched. I waited. In public, I stayed the same, calm, attentive, smiling when required. Inside, every detail snapped into place like a solved equation. A few days later, I asked one question, soft, casual. "Your parents still in town next month?" She hesitated, just a fraction. "No," she said. "Why?" I nodded, already knowing the answer, already knowing who they'd be having dinner with instead. That night, her best friend sent one final message, a photo, her with him, standing between her parents, smiling. I didn't need more. When I saw my girlfriend next, I didn't accuse her. I didn't raise my voice. I placed my phone on the table between us and slid it forward. "Is there anything you want to explain?" I asked. She went pale, not angry, not defensive, exposed. Her mouth opened, closed. Her hand shook as she reached for the phone, as if touching it might change what it showed. "I was going to tell you," she said. I believed her. Someday, when it benefited her. I stood up slowly. "You already did," I said. She cried, said my name like it was an apology, like it was a spell that could rewind time. I didn't stay to hear the rest. The real power move wasn't leaving. It was what I'd done before. That same evening, I forwarded the screenshots, not to her parents, not to her boyfriend, to the one person she'd underestimated, her best friend, along with a message. "Send this to whoever you think deserves the truth." By morning, her double life collapsed inward. Accusations, calls, messages she sent that I never opened. The laughter from that bar replaced with silence so loud it echoed. I felt nothing watching it unfold. No satisfaction, no revenge high, just relief, clarity. I didn't block her. I didn't need to. I simply stopped existing in her world the way she never fully existed in mine. The last message I ever read from her was simple. "I didn't think you'd walk away." That was her final mistake.
I didn't walk away because I was hurt. I walked away because I finally saw the truth. And once you see someone clearly, you can't unsee how small they really are.